10:10 a.m. Sometimes the NFL's top plays on a Sunday come from people we wouldn't expect. They're the plays that make you ask, who was that? These performances can change a player's career. Here's a look at Week 15's unheralded ballers, starting with a Patriots backup cornerback who got a hand on a game-deciding pass and a pair of young Jaguars undrafted receivers with monster days. Eric Rowe, CB, New England Patriots dipped ball to his teammate, Duron Harmon, on Ben Roethlisberger's final interception in 2,724 win against Steelers. Played Patriots defeat the Steelers in an absolute nail-biter that ends with an overturned 2-count and a last-second interception from Duron Harmon. What happened? Rowe trusted his instincts on Roethlisberger's fake spike, keying on his receiver who was running a slant, and he broke on the ball. He got a hand on it and it landed in Harmon's hands for the game-sealing interception. Why it matters? It was the play of the game during the game of the season. Rowe, who had been upgraded to the No. 3 cornerback, could be a prime reason why the AFC has to go through New England in the playoffs. Queelan Cole and Jaden Mickens, WRs, Jacksonville Jaguars. Cole 7 catches for 186 yards, TD Mickens 4 catches for 61 yards, 2 TDs in 457 win against Texans. Blake Bortles flings one deep over the middle to Queelan Cole for a 73-yard reception as HES tackled at the Houston 1-yard line. What happened? Cole's highlight play was a 73-yard reception he didn't even score on as he exploded onto the scene. Mickens has made weekly splashes as a punt returner, but he had just one catch before scoring 2 2-counts against Houston. Why it matters? This is the second consecutive week that a pair of Jaguars receivers have made the unheralded ballers team. It's the second appearance for both players, too. Unlikely production from unlikely sources has the Jaguars playoff bound for the first time since 2007. Matthew Judon, pound, Baltimore Ravens sack, 3 tackles for loss, 3 quarterback hits in 2,710 win against Browns. Ravens linebacker Matt Judon was a menace for Browns quarterback DeShone Kizer all day on Sunday. Ken Blazeuser Today Sports. What happened? Judon was all over the field racking up 6 tackles, 3 for loss, a sack and 3 quarterback hits as the Ravens defense had its way against the Browns. What matters? The Ravens are in prime position to make the playoffs if they win out. Dominating defensive efforts like Judon's on Sunday will help secure the berth. Anthony Lanier, Washington Redskins sack fumble, 3 pass deflections in 2015 win against Cardinals. Player spends. John Keim says second-year DL Anthony Lanier was a standout in the Redskins' victory over the Cardinals. What happened? Lanier took down Blaine Gabbert for a strip sack that led to Washington's first 2-count. He was a menace, disrupting Gabbert with his length and pass rush. Why it matters? Washington's players are playing to put up good game tape. The Athletic, developing Lanier played his most impactful game Sunday. Tavares King, WR, New York Giants 2 TDs, 70 yards in 3,429 loss to Eagles. Play Eli Manning finds Tavares King who gets loose for a 57-yard 2-count to cut the Giants' deficit to 3,129 against the Eagles. What happened? King badly beat Eagles cornerback Jalen Mills on a sluggo route for a 2-count in the first quarter. He later beat cornerback Ronald Darby for a 57-yard 2-count. Why it matters? King, a 5th-year pro, came into this game with just one career regular season 2-count. It's never too late for a career game and to become an unheralded baller. Pharoh Cooper, PR, Los Angeles Rams electric 53-yard punt return in 427 win against Seahawks. Pharoh Cooper continued to make a big impact in the return game for the Rams on Sunday. Joe Nicholson, USA Today Sports. What happened? Cooper returned 7 punts for 128 yards, but the highlight was a 53-yarder when he split several defenders and almost made it to the end zone. Why it matters? Cooper is the NFL's leading kick returner and among the top punt returners. He provides a special teams jolt for a Rams team that already has plenty of offense. ESPN NFL Nation reporters Mike Reese, Mike DeRocco, Jamison Hensley, John Keim, Jordan Ranan and Alden Gonzalez contributed to this story.